Aha, I'm live. Okay. Hey guys. Random live stream that probably might be a little hacked up. Okay. I don't know if anybody, oh, looks like somebody's joined. Nope, nobody's here yet. All right, people are jumping in. Hey guys. So Adorama has asked me to try to continue the on-set series. Clearly I can't be going into Manhattan because of all that's going on. So I'm going to try to do it here in the house. We're going to do some still lifes. This is going to be at 5 o'clock today, so in a little bit. I'm just kind of testing all the connection stuff here because you could only imagine, you probably can't see that well, but there's like wires all over the floor, so I could hardwire this thing in. But I'm using Sling Studio, so I'm going to talk a minute about that because I think it's kind of interesting to people. I will come over and try to look at the comments in a second. Essentially, what Sling Studio is, by the way, I keep looking at this because this is how I'm controlling it. So what Sling Studio, I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Anyways, what Sling Studio does is it basically allows you to set up multiple cameras. Oh, got a little spotlight on my forehead there. I definitely don't need that. Those are my house lights. It basically allows you to set up multiple cameras up to, I think, 4. Yeah, 4 total HDMI inputs. This is what we normally use when I shoot my pre-recorded videos and also when I shoot the live videos at the studio. So basically what it allows me to do is I have one camera here that I'm talking to, right, you guys, and I also have another camera over here. So I'm probably at the corner here, but yeah, so I can see this camera here, right, and you guys will be able to see the tabletop. I have it a little cropped because I want you guys to be able to see down here, but you can kind of see how this works, right? So I'm able to kind of switch between the two cameras like this. So if I turn, now I can look at this camera, blah, 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 and talk like that, blah, that's why I say blah, blah, blah. I can also do the computer. This is going to be very, very bizarre, because if I switch to the computer, right, you're going to see YouTube running, because that's basically what I'm doing right there. So I don't know if you get sound from that or not. No, actually you don't, because I have it turned off, but I can get sound from it if I wanted to. So this is basically, I wish I could show it to you. It's a small box. It's basically a multicam system, and it can actually run off battery, which is pretty sweet, actually, when you think about it. The fact that we can actually come in here really anywhere on location as long as there's some bandwidth. What I have learned is even though you can do it with your phone, and I've definitely done that before, it needs a decent amount of signal. So to do this correctly, when you really want to crank it out, I've got the adapter to plug an Ethernet cable directly, and I'm not even using Wi-Fi. I'm like straight up Ethernet into this thing. All right, so let's take a quick look here. Why don't you we'll do this so you can see. I'm going to see if you can, if I work on the computer, can you see me? Kind of, okay. I don't have my tether tools table here, so it's a little bit of a mess, but hey guys, Denmark, hey. So yeah, it's Friday morning already. Oh, well, that's exciting. So yeah, I'm going to go live again on Adorama in a few minutes, so this is kind of just a test for those of you who got to catch it. But basically, I'm just making sure everything works, because if anybody knows, Seth is in charge of that, and if I screw up the live stream, he will kill me. So I've been given permission. That's why I have my old iPad here. The other iPad's all set up with Adorama's stuff. Random takeover. So it should be really fun. We're going to shoot some still lifes. I'm going to kind of do what I can here. It's like we've been telling you guys, hey, keep shooting, keep creating. So that's what we're trying to do as well. Everyone from Adorama, is doing their best to continue to create content. So I'll keep doing these. It looks like we're probably going to be locked down into May, but if this works out and doesn't completely crash out, and we actually get a live stream coming out of it, we'll be doing this a couple more times in May for you guys. Maybe even if it gets warm, maybe I'll even do it outside, because that could be kind of fun. Because like I said, it's wireless. I can go anywhere with it. Okay, so that's only 5 minutes, but I don't know what else to do except maybe give you guys a little preview. I'm going to actually do something that, which camera am I on? That's right, script. I'm going to actually do something that I get asked about a lot tonight. I'm going to actually shoot with some candles. I was inspired by Paul. If you guys watched the live stream yesterday with Paul Justabello, my studio mate, an amazing photographer, shoots hotels and food and all kinds of stuff. Man, he uses so many candles. So, and I get asked that a lot, like how do you use a candle in a shot? So we're gonna shoot some with candles, and we'll see how that works out, because I do like my candles. And we're gonna shoot some other stuff, some little still life stuff using small equipment, speed lights and stuff, because that's what I have here. Even though I did actually go into Manhattan when I shot the last one of these two and a half weeks ago, I can only carry so much, and I didn't want to stay, didn't want to be like lugging equipment in and out of Manhattan, for obvious reasons. So I just took basically the streaming kit, which, by the way, I think you can still see me if I go over here. Is this the bag? Yeah. This is the backpack for it. So in this backpack, you can see me, right? Yeah. In this backpack, I actually fit the Sling Studio machine itself, all the audio for it. So it's the Zoom recorder and and all the mics. I fit the 2 Sony cameras that I use, and everything else in this one backpack. So basically, it's a really small system. It's not, once it's loaded up, it's not light, but it's a pretty small system when it comes down to it. You know, and you can multicam. So if you really want to do serious multicamming, it's something to look at. I probably should have said this before. Yeah, Adorama sells it, so you can get there or whatever. They also have a Sling TV, which is like on stuff you can watch on TV. I've never watched it before, but it's the same company. It's owned by Dish Network, I guess. So there you go. There's the other angle again. This angle's a little bit darker, and I'm probably gonna have to turn this off. That's gonna be my fear here. So we'll see how that works out. No, it's not too bad. It is dark here today, guys. It's pouring rain, so we'll see how that works out. All right, any other questions before I bail out of here? Where am I now? I'll switch here so you're not looking at the back of me the whole time. Let's see. Denmark. Yep, prepping for tonight. So 5 o'clock Eastern time, I will be live on Adorama. What lag am I getting between speaking and it appearing here on YouTube? You mean the lag between a live stream like that you're doing and YouTube is 5-6 seconds, maybe a little bit tiny bit more. But that's no matter what you're doing. That's whether you're doing it from Zoom or OBS or using this. It's all the same. There's always a delay. Audio versus video. Not getting any lag audio versus video. I should be lined up perfectly. I don't know why I would be. Well, of course, the laptop is out of sync because the laptop is you guys watching it on YouTube, right? So, yeah. So here, like if I go like this, yeah, the laptop isn't out of sync with me. The laptop is out of sync with you guys, if that makes sense. Oh, I almost on the weird camera. I did exactly what I didn't want to do. Yeah, I just switched it. You can see me switch it. You'll see me in a second. Reach up and press the button, then you'll see how long it takes to switch. So that's probably like, I don't know, 5-6 seconds. It just switched, right? Yeah, it switched. Well, okay, now it's actually pretty decent amount of time. No, the audio is not. Yeah, what you have to remember is that. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's it. I mean, man, that's long. Okay. But the laptop itself, the reason why when I was showing the laptop it was out of sync was because I was showing you the YouTube feed. So wow, that's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But now you guys know why it takes so long to answer the questions. When somebody puts a question there and I don't answer it right away, that's the reason why. You took almost a minute. So that kind of depends. But I see it immediately here. There's like a tiny bit of lag on the Sling itself. So yeah, but that's YouTube's end. That's not the streamer. That no matter what you do, whether I use the Mevo or I do it right from my phone or I do anything, it always lags a little bit. OBS. All right, cool. So it's all working. I'm going to let you guys take some time to go get a coffee or whatever, which is what I'm going to do. And hopefully you'll join me on Adorama. Either way, I'll be back here tomorrow making videos. I'll probably make this one unlisted because it's random. But let's see if I can close it down properly. This is really the big trick here. So when you end it, you hit this. Nope, you hit this. Stop and complete.